Salvation Army Carpy Collins Service Center.
They're not answering.
7050
This is
is
Salvation
on the
Army.
phone. Sorry, but the user's mailbox.
This is domestic violence.
Salvation Army.
Yes, may I have your name?
My name is Avis Chambers.
Avis?
Yes.
Okay, Avis. Yeah, I did. This is Kiana. I did multiple complaints on how my right to get.
Ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Ma'am. What did you say your name was?
I wanted to go ahead and go along what was happening. My name is Kay. I did multiple
Your
complaints.
name is
Kay, yes. I did multiple complaints. Yes, Kay.
You're going to have to let me wait just a second. What's your name again?
Okay, can I tell you why I'm calling so you can direct me properly?
Sure, I was trying to get your name first.
Well, I wanted to be able to communicate why I'm calling so then that way you can direct me.
Okay.
Okay, I did multiple complaints, grievances that weren't followed.
Okay.
And the procedure wasn't followed for the grievance. You, as well as Denise, kept interrupting me from getting service with domestic abuse. And you saw police coming there in and out. Then someone lied. The police claimed that someone lied and made false statements that were on camera footage. So I believe that there's a conspiracy to violate my civil rights. And I want to know why you schemed so I couldn't ride the bus to get to Walmart knowing that I needed my iron. I didn't do anything to you. Why have multiple parties been sabotaging and violating my rights to get access to services that all the other people were allowed to access? Why were parties rude?
Are you trying to get a shelter now?
I wanted to know why I experienced so much mistreatment at the shelters, and it's a crime to lie on someone to keep them, a crime to detain someone out of corruption and take their freedom away. That's criminal. And I've left the lady called me. A lady called me out the blue, ma'am. I don't want you covering for it again. A lady called me out the blue saying she was going to do a complaint on June 17th and never called me back.
Okay.
Why was I mistreated and denied case management?
It wasn't me. I do not have your number. And what I need to know now is, are you trying to get shelter?
I want to know. That's not why I called, ma'am. You're disregarding me again like you did in person. Why did you come and interrupt me from speaking with the domestic?
I'm going to hang up if I can't help you.
That's not what I'm calling about. That's what you did in person.
Complaints I don't do.
Okay, well, you're supposed to direct me to the right party and not cover for them. You're supposed to direct me to the right party.
Do you need that number?
Can I address why I'm calling? You did not answer me why you schemed where I couldn't ride the bus when I needed the iron.
Shelter. I'm not going to tie this line up.
I want answers on why you guys mistreated me and kept me from speaking with domestic violence advocates, came and interrupted, and then you schemed so I couldn't catch the bus or use the bus. So she's going to hang up. Obviously, a crime is committed. You don't just hang up on someone when you can't provide answers if you're not committing a crime. June 17th, the person, you don't ignore grievances if you're not committing crimes. This is crimes that they're getting away with. And then they have the same attitude. I'm going to hang up because I don't want to incriminate myself. So the lady who said that she was taking the complaint out of the blue, I'm just addressing that these are, maybe something is going on with these calls. She just calls out of nowhere and says it's regarding a complaint. It interrupted something that was going on. Then she never calls me back. The person from the news called. How are all these people? And I said, and I know multiple parties probably thought I was crazy. I said that a lot of people call me and I speak to a lot of people pretending to be other people. I said that. How does she call me out the blue saying she was Salvation Army and then won't return my calls? Why would every attorney I call deny me services and play games, sabotage information that they're giving me even in person? What kind of chaos is going on? A conspiracy to violate my civil rights. Why did they claim that they were the Cochran firm with a potential client and hung up in my face? So this is abusive because I call all these parties and instead of them answering the questions to get a resolutions, they hang up to enforce the abuse and keep me in it. She was trying to not incriminate herself, so she wanted to end the call like multiple other parties that I speak with. But unfortunately, this happens to be criminal, and they consistently keep getting away with this year after year. When are people going to get their charges? They are so corrupt. They have schemed and conned to keep me away from my daughter, prevent me from talking to her, seeing her. They won't even give me the supervised visits out of corruption and criminal activity. The court, CPS, the police, multiple parties are involved. They arrested me, detained me for cover up, and keep getting away with this chaos year after year. I am begging for someone to abide by the law and get these people the consequences they deserve.